Got a cookie. Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Okay, hi. OBS did that thing again, where it just changes my mic input for some reason, which is really lame. But anyway, hello, welcome. If you are new here, welcome to Guilty Gear Workshop, which is what we do every week. We are not running bracket. So we stream every Tuesday night at 8:30, and we alternate between Dustbowls, which are our Xrd open to North America brackets, as well. Get out of the other cab, Avery! He's gonna go to the wrong cab! Cab B is where it's at. This is where you can come and learn how to play Xrd or practice if you are already a frequent competitor in Xrd. So we hope you pop in. You could use the lobby command to pop in the lobby right away before it fills up. You could use the Discord command. you can also check on the top. We have our commands scrolling on the top screen. But you can use that to find our Discord where you can join if you want to actually hang out in DC with us. While this game goes on, I just want to bring up some announcements that I like to start off with. So, there we go. We got Path to Flip's usual. God, this one's huge. Weekly Xrd Rev2 for Rev2 thread. So, Tuesday, you are here right now, 8:30 p.m. Guilty Gear Workshop. Our new logo is on the thread, which fucking rules. We also got Rev Tuesday tonight at 7:30 PST or 10:30 our time. I like to enter those on the weeks that we do workshops. Thursday, Wild West Guilty Gear is back with a beginner and intermediate bracket. No player cap whatsoever, actually. That's crazy. And that'll be at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. There'll also be Thursday Xrd Throwdown, open to NA, 64 player cap at 7:30 p.m. CST. Those are awesome events as well. Friday we'll be getting another Goober Gear, and Sunday is looking pretty packed. Actually, we're gonna have a back to back at 3 p.m. CST, Snowfield at 7 p.m. PST, and Hellfire Exhibitions at 7:30 EST. We got some other events that are also plugged in here too. Treehouse number 9 for Xrd and PC is also going to be later this week. I believe it is going to be on the Friday the 10th at 8 p.m. What else we got? Where is it? There's going to be a Dead Angle ATX number 2 at Arcade UFO in Austin, Texas. If you want to go in person, Devin who runs Training with Network, will be running that. Where did the other one go? The Miku will also be running another What the Fuck FGC. This event goes hard. If you are in NorCal-ish, you should be going to that. And
yeah, it was fun to watch.
What?
It was fun to watch.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a good time. The last thing I want to talk about too is Crossover Arc is fast approaching. We just wrapped up Super TSB this past weekend. Thank you everyone that came out. It was an honor to help run that, and it was awesome to be able to play everyone there in bracket. But Waz will be running Crossover Arc at the end of this month, and I think regular admission pricing ended on the 28th. There's still some time. I'll be running Xrd with Pandemic as a side game. You just need a spectator pass to play Xrd, but you should be checking out the other games here too. Tariq and Purist Club puts a lot of effort into these types of events, so you should definitely try to pop in. $1,000 bonus per game if it's a main game. That goes crazy. But yeah, so that's that. Anyway, let's play Xrd.
That gold rush is crazy. Also, I just want to say the name Dash Block Professional is really good. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, you guys keep playing real quick. I got a Crunchwrap Supreme to eat. Oh shit. That's a lot of taco sauce. Oh, fuck.
That's like talking about a good time.
No, that's a lot of taco sauce. He's all over the place. I gotta maneuver him. I can do this. I got this. Dash Block Confessional. That rules.
I'm trying to absorb any amount of bacon that I can right now. While the beat's on.
any info you can glean from Aetherbeat, right?
Yeah. So basically, I was thinking about like picking up Viking for those in chat.
I think you should. I think that go hard.
I think it would go hard. But I'm realizing I don't really know like the inner mechanisms well of how she works, what she wants, like in neutral. I know the whole meme's like IID to Tommy, but I know there's more to that. I'm just like spinning that over and over.
No, the meme is to do the dust loop and eat like 80%.
Hey, Levy.
Hey, how's you guys doing?
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, fine. Kind of excited for the Tampa Never Sleep bracket on Thursday.
For what? What game?
They're running a Grand Blue bracket and we already have like 68 attendees for it.
Oh wow.
I think I saw like it was gonna have like a base $100 pool, but like Gandito and some other people were adding more to it.
No, I'll see you in the first to one single a limb. That's just so funny to me. Like I'm not saying like I know anything about that game, and I'm not trying to invalidate those that do, because it's definitely a frame data game, at least compared to some of the other shit we play. But like, it's just so funny to me that the possibility does exist that with a gimmick character, I could ruin someone's night.
I do remember it's like you were asking me about UL, and I'm just like, people will either react to you playing this character either like this or like this, and you're like, I'm fine with either or.
Oh, don't worry about it, Mystic. It happens to everyone. It happens to all of us. I play Raven, I have Glide, and because of Bike and Parry, I have to like... I just can't. Like, I mean, I can, but... No, it's a different... It's a completely different Mystic. Completely different Mystic that you're thinking of. Yeah, actually, funny enough, Mystic Suburban, one of the best Vikings, like, period, is Mystic from Florida. He ran through Frosties. Top 4 this year, won it last year.
That's so funny. Anyway, I got the throw combo again.
Based, you'd love to see it.
I don't know why I hesitated. I could just like do it. I didn't realize how did that well. Sorry.
Honestly, the more I play Grand Blue, the more I learned that playing someone who's really good in defense in that game is fucking hell.
Elaborate. I'm curious. I don't really know anything about Green Blue.
Okay, so the thing is just that defense by itself is just really strong, which is funny because technically it's also like...
Wait, I don't mean to interrupt you, but real quick, Avery.
I know.
Down in the chat, OMG, is that Sugar Lumps from Hellfire? I'm saying, going for the sheep in the end there was the best thing you could have done. No other bedman would have done it. Because what's gonna happen, Avery, is you're gonna pull back one day and you're gonna realize the sheep is there for you. You're gonna be in an important game. You're gonna pull the sheep out and it's gonna work and you're gonna complete the story.
Okay.
Anyway, you were saying, Levy.
I mean, between stuff like Rush being a striking bull, OD by itself just being something that if you're not thinking about, you lose returns. And also just how strong things like jabs and things like that, and the the defensive options in general. Just if someone's really patient, it's fucking hard to like open them up in that game.
Yeah. Oh my god, my game just started chugging. I don't know what happened.
Oops. I need to work on my block space more. I need to work on a lot of things. Say that.
Oh shit!
Time for my chalupa. Let's go. Damn, he's thick.
You need to calm down.
Me? Or Moses?
Yeah.
Oh.
You.
Why?
It's rude to call a chalupa thick.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I love Taco Tuesday.
Oh no.
Just dandy things right now.
I got this.
Let's go, Avery. Let's go.
Oh, the blitz. I don't know what to do about that. I just not like hard call it out, I guess. I thought that's something that like actually like is safe against it.
I'm finding out in Holy Wars. So, is being like relaxed when you have caffeine like that's like an ADHD thing?
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
for people on ADHD get the opposite of like a caffeine rush. They get like a low.
Oh, that's.
Oh
like a
my
new phenomenon.
fucking god.
That explain a lot for you.
Avery, I've never had anything in my entire life make more sense to me. No, I'm dead fucking serious. I have caffeine
How did you
nonstop
know
all
that?
the time. I did not know that, and I always thought it was weird. Like, people always be like, man, like, I hate when I have caffeine because, like, it makes me jittery, this, that. And I'm like, I have caffeine all the time, and I go to, and I can sleep normally. Well, that's not true. I do stay up really late. Oh my fucking god. Are you guys serious? That's real?
Yeah.
I did not know about that.
So if you have ADHD and you have caffeine, you chill out?
Yeah, you can test yourself for ADHD by doing that.
Are you fucking serious? My whole fucking life I thought I was like insane because I would have caffeine and I didn't understand like why it was bad. Because like it didn't fuck with me. It like I like needed to like relax. Oh my fucking.
That's interesting.
Well, if anyone wants to clip that so I can have proof when I go to the doctors that I have now discovered more undeniably than anything else that I have ADHD. Oh my fucking god.
I mean, it's pretty obvious anyway, knowing you.
I still
Yeah, Noser's going wild. Oh shit! Let's go.
Oh, no.
A little bit less impactful than I expected. Midnight Cannonball is always a good song. Oh, the 6 speed?
Why does 6 speed do that? Why does it trade?
At this point, I just
Oh
learned
my
that
God.
player 6 speed is just like it does everything.
Caffeine doesn't give you energy. It suppresses the hormones that make you tired if you are neurotypical. There are no... What the fuck? You're fucking with me. You guys are... everyone's fucking with me right now. I'm being duped, right? You're all in on this. This is not real.
Google it.
Oh my fucking god.
Bing it.
Oh.
Let's see how this goes.
My fucking god.
Leo. This is new. New arc?
At this point, I'm learning. Just stick to what you know. Play the gorilla. Oh boy, I say that.
Oh.
Oh my god, bot in the chat.
I don't have permissions to like ban people, even though I'm a moderator.
I got this. Let me. I'm gonna. Sensual borrowing can essentially borrow this ban. Oh my fucking god.
That didn't go well.
It happens. Do it again. Flash it again. Or don't do it now that I said it. This is my Leo when I one tip. 5 count into wake up. You can't throw it. Or back in 5k, I mean.
Are you okay, Yoey?
I just can't fucking believe I didn't know that. Like,
it really does seem like an
no, it's like look. So it's like it's not that like I thought like I was abnormal or weird. I was just kind of like, oh, that just doesn't like happen to me. Do you remember when Marcus said the whole like nasal keyboard thing, and was like, and you just go to class and be like, oh, you know, bugs in your cinnamon toast crunch, you know how it is, and everyone's like, what is he talking about? That's like what this feels like to me right now. I just thought that was like, whatever. Why is my FPS chugging right now?
It's chugging for spectating too.
Why is this happening now?
I don't know. Oh. Something on there, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, it could be my end too. You never know.
Brian
F, good on my end.
My game with them was fine. I think that was you, Joe, but they left for that? That's crazy.
I don't want that. I hope. Well, I guess we're about to find out, right?
Yeah.
Now it looks fine.
Yeah, it looks fine now.
Adapt. I didn't get that pun for like a solid minute. That's not good.
Wait, what pun?
Adapt said you could maybe say you just need to pay attention about Joey not knowing the caffeine thing.
Things has joined the room. Why did I burst? What's wrong with me?
No, you got
I
this.
I better fucking win.
This is a stupid question. Does regular zombie and lower zombie look different?
I believe so.
So they can't touch them.
Does it again, based.
The
They
zombie
look the
is
same to me.
Is the parry, right?
Parry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is a little bit lower.
Okay. I can never tell in a moment.
Yeah, who knows?
Not that really matters. Just gonna throw anyway, but
Oh no. I'm thinking, I was like, treating that like it's my own, like my command grab. Ooh, that was a really good zombie.
I'm not. That was a nice play.
I want out. I'm not out. I had all that excitement too. Fuck. Oh well.
That's just the first thing I think every time I hear the word parry.
Damn, I realized I was gonna go through it.
Fuck Raven Dash. I'm really mad watching it.
Here's the shaman son. Oh, that's my cue. Alright, I have an idea.
Oh my god.
Fucking god.
No.
Let's go! Oh no. Thank God. I have like the weakest combos ever and I'm bad at them.
Hey Justin.
Could one of you sexy set gamers do me a favor and share your screen?
Yeah, I could.
Bless
Oh,
you, Avery.
oh God, guys, the devil's coming. It says Wade is now playing Guilty Gear Xrd Rev2.
Sure is.
The man's playing? I want to see him! Hop on, Wade!
It's gonna be a long line, but... Everyone say hi to Justin. Justin's a Yu-Gi-Oh-er.
Hey Justin, how you doing?
Hi, Justin. I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
I told him another server, I was like, yeah. He's like, wait, is your voice chat just like open? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh! So now he's coming through.
Are you gonna play?
No, I had no idea. Well, I assume the tournaments are not open mic?
Or not? No,
right?
of
Yeah.
course not.
Yeah. Understandable. Super understandable. Y'all are matching colors too. I hope you know that. That's so awesome.
Oh, we do know that.
Oh yeah, we don't.
Stage is match.
Is that intentional, Avery?
No.
I was gonna say, that's awesome. Okay.
Everyone has a pastel variant. It just so happens to be that Bedmans and Ravens are like identical.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, go ahead and get your 1-2. Throw out the ball, bitch. Where is it? Oh,
I don't need it yet.
I'm not gonna do it right now. No.
Here,
Wade has joined the room. Somebody
coming.
screenshot that.
You guys ready to get riot stamps and neutral, and then you just fucking. That should give it to me. That it says the perfect if I deliberately stance. I brought that up to Rudy, and Rudy was like, "No, you got hit." All right.
Yeah, but I didn't think Dan.
Well, no. That philosophical question: is a perfect not getting hit, or is a perfect not taking damage?
Not getting hit.
Not getting hit. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
I think it's not getting hit.
You know damage coming and you take it anyway. You carried it with your stance. You
We
killed
got
back.
it back.
Okay, Avery, I feel it.
Chance to get the excitement and still get your perfect. And you know, part of being an adult is just you can't have everything.
Comes with the
fair.
territory.
Avery,
Okay.
you've been so good.
I should get a
at
perfect
holding
if
the
I
command grab,
fight
too.
Luke and get all my health.
Well, I don't have a command grab.
No,
No, not you.
dealing
I
with
do.
mine.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you're super good at the microspacing there.
Up.
What do you know? Don't play with you.
Nothing. That's why I'm here.
Now I'm gonna keep all the excitement too. Watch.
Yeah, like, yeah. It wouldn't be joy if he didn't super there.
That's still so fucked up.
Not him.
Oh, come on.
It is
You're no fun.
Oh my god.
You're no fun.
I was like, all right, I gotta do the one anti-air one, and it works. Oh right, because I threw a needle out. It ruins the sheep entirely.
Yeah, Justin, so no, I guess everyone's been too busy for progression lately.
It's been a little column A, a little column B. You know, like the big bit is I'm in the middle of. Well, it's actually almost completed. I've been in the middle of job hunting and apartment hunting, so it takes up like all my fucking time. On top of
Oh
everything
yeah.
that I
Also,
need.
like you were saying, you were moving, right?
Uh-oh. If we
I
get-
am. Yeah, end of March. I'm gonna be moving over to Philly. I hear they have good comedy clubs and they have Wawa, so looking forward to it. You know.
There's a little thing called a cheesesteak
What?
that they have.
What the
feel this
hell
is
is a
just a
cheese
common
stick?
gimmick of me saying I have no idea what Wawa is. Have
You
no
have
idea.
So it's called a hoagie, right? They don't have it called a 4x4, but it's close.
What's a 4 for 4?
No!
The hoagie is a sandwich, right?
Hoagie?
Are you serious?
What's up?
No, no, no.
I wouldn't say
pretty
it's
sure.
shrub, it's more of a gum.
I want to kill you.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, it's like a
Ah, I should have done a little bit further.
Something you get at Subway. Or there's some
Moses.
sandwiches.
Look, you have to remember,
Joey, let me give you a big old vampire kiss.
I know.
Wait, that killed you. I pushed you into the
Hold on a
ball.
second. Joey, knock him into the ball. That was sexy, dude. I've never seen you do that before.
I love the ball. I gotta get out. Thank God you went for bite. Now I'm gonna get all this health back.
Let me give you a little big old
so I want
vampire
to just make a
kissy-wissy.
plushie of the Raven ball, so we can take a photo of you.
Ooh, you.
All pushy. Plushie just being like me and my best friend.
Wow.
Those of you who don't know, A, I'm married to Joey. B, I lived in beautiful bastard for like a whole year. Okay, I've learned some of Xrd through osmosis, so I know a little bit. Right? I'm definitely not an expert.
Wait, that's cool as fuck.
Dunk one.
I've never actually done that before. Doing the YRC needle to get the.
No,
I did backwards air dash. Oh, thank God it ate your input.
you're
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your super ate my input or something. I don't know. I did backwards air dash and it didn't happen, and I survived the burst dot. So we take those.
Nice.
I was just trying to get out.
Okay, but I'm gonna get a ball of
Spectating?
kitty.
Get out of here. Get on the line.
No. He's downloading. He's getting information now. He's realizing. He's like, wait a minute.
Okay, to
Alright,
no,
Levy,
no,
Levy,
you can
Levy,
do
listen to me
that
right
out
now. If you block, I am actually breaking your controller in half. Do you understand me? This is not a bit. Do not block. You got me?
Whoa.
What did I just
What?
say? Don't you dare hit that back button. No!
This doesn't look anything like back, Justin. This looks forward. Oh, wait, that wasn't forward.
There you go, there you go. Oh, you gotta love to see it. There you go. Hey, Moses.
Yeah.
This Raven guy, right? Pretty cool guy.
I don't know. I'm on the fence about that one.
Oh, yeah, Mimos has played a long set today. I think he's questioning his opinions on Raven.
It almost seems like Raven's made of rubber, right? You know
Not
what I mean?
the Raven part.
Get his ass!
Get his ass!
Oh my God, you PRC'd that so I couldn't. That was actually based as fuck. Grandma players.
Moses. This Raven guy, it seems like he's made of rubber, right?
How'd that happen?
How did that happen?
Don't shoot! Not on my stream. Not on my stream.
Don't be mad. Don't be
that's
mad
pretty
right
funny.
now. Come
That's
on.
pretty funny, though. You gotta admit. that's
No,
pretty
it's the stretchy arm and extendo finger.
Stretchy arm extender.
He has two
I love it.
specifically.
That hate you. That's fucked up. That's racist.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, baby.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay. Is that gonna kill? Nah, it's close though. Hit him with the old. Dude, you're being an asshole.
I know. I didn't know if he was gonna do wake up super.
That's
So,
the character.
I'll run up and. That's not a taunt. That's the stance.
Oh, I know. I know what it is.
Oh, what a good grab. You got me first.
Okay, Levy, nice.
Ooh, got the tech.
That was a mid-air grab too. That's sexy. Did we get the double dunk? Oh no. I haven't been seeing you double dunk today, Joey.
So it's actually suboptimal.
You have told me that. I have seen you go for a triple dunk, but doesn't that burn away your meter?
So the triple dunk in particular is especially bad because the big thing is like you have what's called like proration. So like if people if you do like longer combos, then things deal less and less damage. Supers get prorated very quickly and very severely, as well as specials. So if I do command grab and then I RC it into command grab, the next one will deal way less damage. And it also makes your tension pulse go down, which is like there is like a modifier that dictates like when you gain meter, how much are you gaining. And so
Yeah,
like that can like snowball. So if I do like, if you spend meter, then it cuts your pulse. So if I do like command grab, Roman cancel, command grab, then my pulse goes down. It's worthwhile to do it, to do double dunk occasionally. Like it's you could argue it's not really good, but I do think it's like excusable because it gives you 3 ticks of excitement, and if you're at what is it? Right, if you're at 0 excitement, command grab makes the opponent bounce away from you. Whereas like if you're at higher excitement, so I'm at level 2 now, so he's gonna bounce towards me, and I can get a combo. So now I'm at level 3. So there's 10 ticks, but there's those ticks make up levels, and when he's like the big tongue, that's max level excitement. So now like certain combos and things work even better. So it's worthwhile to do command grab off of an RC if it's gonna generate enough excitement to make the second one get the combo. Oh, Adapt just said supers don't kill tension pulse, but the triple dunk in particular does almost no damage, and you've already lost the big like benefit of the double dunk, which is to give enough excitement to force a combo. You burn 100 meter to get 9 ticks of excitement when there are other ways to get that much in a combo with just 1 RC. And it's also like double dunk isn't good if you already have level 2 excitement, because if you're gonna do it, it should be to make a combo happen.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I wouldn't do it here because I have enough excitement to just get the combo.
Okay.
I think that's also the emotional damage you want to incur.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
You can
Oh
count
shit,
for
I didn't do that right.
acceleration, more damage if you enter. Ah, okay, there I gotcha. Thank you. Makes sense.
I do know about that, Eitherby. Yeah, you can wait out the RC slowdown portion to do more damage. I know there's like a big Raven combo that has delay glide after scratch that makes the combo goes long enough that the portion runs out in time for the super, and then you do like crazy damage. But like, I'm not at that level yet.
Oh.
Is it just RC that kills pulse adapts? What were you gonna say, Justin?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were still going. Speaking of Matt, does he usually show up for workshops? What's up?
He usually has stuff on Tuesday nights. He
God.
comes every once in a while, though.
Okay, does he still compete?
We're talking about Hirsch, right?
Yes, Hirsch.
He has not competed in a while.
That's a shame.
We were talking about it earlier.
Oh, that was too far.
It's kind of off the engine because
Is that recent, or is
He just mentioned that today in VC, actually. Yeah, he was like, oh, I might just want to play casual.
I mean, that's fair, you know? I feel that.
As someone who's been grinding like 2-3 brackets every week for the last couple of months, understandable.
Yeah. It's almost weird because now I'm in a position where I did officially accept that job offer today, right? So it's like I'm starting to have more free time, and it's like, well, now I got to readjust myself to like have free time. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
It's like
Yeah, it's like when you have the free time, you're like, well, you know what? Is this a really weird analogy? I do not know how I got that confirmed there. But it's kind of like I have like a higher cost, like I can afford a higher cost of living now, right?
Yeah.
And I'm scared to like commit to that because like, what if I don't have that for good?
Dude.
And it's like kind of, I know it sounds crazy, but that's kind of what it's like with free time. It's like if you have the free time for something, and then you build your schedule to use that free time, what happens if you get busier?
Yeah. No, exactly 100%. Did you get it? You know?
Oh no, I did it at the wrong point. Oh, I'm still in.
Okay. Push him out.
I feel like sometimes you just have to be also in the right mindset for something.
Good 6P, good
like,
6P.
Even if you have more time, like the mindset is the like mind isn't in that space, so it doesn't work.
I felt that
Well,
one.
it's one of those questions you have to ask too, where it's like, you know, first off, like what level do you want to be? How good do you want to get? Right? That's always the first question. The second question is, can you put in the time and do you want to put in the resources? You know, like I mean, this isn't 100% comparable, but I mean, Joey could tell you because we went to college together. We had like a decent Smash scene at our college. You know.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and it got to the point where like you know, like people like Joey and I were really good, you know. But like towards the end of college, it was like we're only Joey and I were really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it
And
got
then
boring.
and then it was like, well, like why am I still improving? You know? Yeah.
Good stuff, either we. Also, in there, Justin was another example of where or not double dunk. Sorry, I wasn't doing double dunk, but like, I get a command grab and they bounce towards me, and it's still good to RC because I just use that Raven's dash makes them intangible for a minute. I use that to dash through them and get on the other side so I can switch out of the corner.
Okay, next time every plays, do not skip the cutscene. I have never seen.
Oh, I pull up.
Yes, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh
I
my
feel
lord.
problem in like situations like that is that sometimes people have different levels of how much they want to commit to something. Like some people actually really want to get competitive to it, but others like won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, again, that's the big thing, you know. Like, I mean, even right now, like, I've over the past like 6 months, I've tried to make a couple, a couple of YouTube videos here and there. But it's like, oh my god, dude, they are so unbelievably time consuming.
Yeah.
And between job hunting, studying for my NCARB exams to get licensed, it's just like, what time, you know? So I had to kind of lay off for a bit.
No, I totally get that.
Yeah.
I was thinking of going to Evo this year, but the more things dropped off, the more I'm like, you know what? Probably not the best use of my time to go to Evo this year.
Dude, it is my dream to go to Evo. I swear to God, like, even if I'm not competing, I just want to go. Also, is it freezing for y'all, or is it just Avery streams?
I mean, I went last year, and last year was fun, but also, like, I still wasn't as familiar with a lot of people in the Granblue community, so I kind of wish I would have known more people last time I went.
That's the thing too. Who you go with those kind of events really do make or break it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Estondo.
Avery. I'm so sorry. I am watching your stream right now, and it is like super laggy. I don't know if that's just me or it might be.
I think it's the stream.
You want me to stream it and see if that works better?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, sure. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
So if I might comment on the earlier conversation, I think a problem that happens, and like I'm guilty of this more than just as much as anyone else, is if you don't have an answer to what you're gonna do once you like reach the goal, it's like hard to keep at it, right? Like if you know, like I think especially with games, if you're like me and you have a career and stuff, and that's always gonna be number one. A thing for me that's been tough over the years is like, what am I gonna do once I'm good at this game? Specifically, you know, and so it makes the motivation go away, and in the way that when I was actually really competitive at Counter-Strike and stuff, like I knew what I was going to do.
I have a flash pop up. Oh god, like I'm good.
I mean, I feel like you hit the nail right on the head. You know, it's like, of course the game is fun, and of course you always want to improve and get better at it. You know, but then you got to ask the important question where it's like, well, like to what extent or why, and sometimes it literally is like, I just want to get better because it's fun, and that's like a good enough answer. I really do think it is. Like if you're not having fun, why play? You know what I mean?
In the words of Reggie, if it's not fun, then what's the point?
I'm not adjusting enough for a zombie. I'm just running my typical gameplay and it's not working.
Put him to rest.
Next time.
I was kind of in that ballpark for a while, Justin. I was like, oh, I'll just get better because, it's just what you do. And I have fun like at tournaments. And then it's like, then I went to ECT and I did command grab bullshit on the stage. And people were like popping off. And I was like, holy shit.
Dude, those are the moments. You know what I mean?
And that's when I realized I'm actually like the biggest narcissist on the planet.
I mean...
And then this past weekend happened, right? And and I go like, oh, I helped run brackets. So like, when do I get to put TSB in my name, like how Crocs does? But it's like, oh no, you don't just get that. You have to like earn that. You gotta like win a TSB or like kill a top player, or get like into grands, like top 2. And I'm like, okay, fuck you guys, I will be doing that. Now I'm on the warpath. Moses saw I was playing the fucking like 40 games with them earlier.
That is the best thing. Actually, Joey, the exact word
I
that you used, egomaniacal, honestly, I feel like one of the things for my mentality playing fighting games recently has been watching a shit ton of Blue Lock and just being like, yeah, no.
I have to devour CSB.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna eat you up, yum, yum.
Yor wasn't the king.
Yor wasn't the king.
I want to put on so bad in public, but I can't. So
You lose to someone, fuck you. I'll break you.
Watches Blue Lock. I have the strongest motivation.
Thank you, Rooting. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me some biking tips the other day, by the way. That was really helpful. I've been thinking a lot about what you were telling me specifically about how think of an escape plan from pressure. That doesn't always translate to finding a button that challenges, and just think of ways like where I can make that pressure a little less oppressive. And so I've been subconsciously incorporating backstep a lot more in strings now. Which has been working a lot when I play against Slayer, going for like bite resets. If I'm mashing backstep at the right like speed, I don't like fuck up my block string, but then I get out if a bite happens, and it's been really, really helpful looking at how to deal with those things. So I really appreciate it. Let's go, Moses! The tender neutral!
Video on biking, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see that.
That was bad.
You should
But
totally,
yeah,
Rudy, that would be amazing.
So sometimes, like, if you have enough of an ego in a game where like stuff like that pisses you off, it's like that just shows you care.
I play Raven. How do I not have an ego?
Yeah, exactly.
I play the easy bait character who's like his like kid is about being disrespectful.
Exactly. Like sometimes it's like having something like that.
Did he ground Vipered after that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yes, it is, Wes.
I have heard many stories about Wade, all great, right? I
Yes.
kind of want to know a bit of history behind the man himself. Is he a soul main, or did you recently pick him up?
He's always been soul, and that's like what makes it. That's what makes Wade. Wade is If you guys will allow me to explain this. So the history of Wade is when we did a Strive tournament, he joined because Strive was like really easy to find events for. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong if you hear me, Wade. I believe Wade wasn't really like involved with the FGC like in the traditional sense. So he kept playing in our stuff. So it kind of became like the proxy of the FGC for him. Like he came to Frosties to see us. He sent the PC to help like Teddy, but like he wasn't entered in Frosties or anything. He's just played on Netplay for a while.
How did I drop that?
So Wade is he is an Amish soul, is what he is.
Explain what that means.
He is homegrown. He is homeschooled, homegrown, no growth hormones added. He's the non-artificial soul who has only existed in his ecosystem. Like before I started reaching out like to Manny Blaze and got like to know him and like talk to like Adapt. And recently I got in touch with like Babalu because of Frosties. The joke that was for me was that I was a homegrown Raven because anything that I did was not really like fielded by VODs of Ravens or talking to other Raven players or using Raven Chord. Everything I did was just like I read Dustloop a bit and just kind of like figured it out, which like didn't give me like the information I needed to really like see what's real with my character. I learned the basic kit over time, but in the same way that it's like all I did was reinvent the wheel. Like it didn't matter. People have been driving cars for years now, and I just figured out like what a car was basically. And Wade is a more pure version of like that homegrown fuck it we ball kind of play style. And so he's been picking things up, right? And he has like combos and whatnot, but this is not an optimized soul. This is a soul who goes like, I have special moves that are big ass buttons that beat other options pretty severely. I'm gonna fucking use them all the time. And like typically, but see, like he blocked a burst there, so he's not. It's not like he's like stupid. Like the formula works for him.
Yeah.
I made a censored version of the Blue Lock meme.
Yeah, thank you.
I put it in memes in workshop Discord.
Did you change it to say donkey?
No, I didn't do that. That would be on my skill level.
Let's see what you got here, Avery.
I scrubbed it out my phone.
You.
Dialogue and other manga.
Actually, I think just you works.
Give up on your dreams. I will fucking kill you. I will devour your soul. You're a fucking nobody. You're fucking dead. I'm gonna murder your parents for giving birth to you. Your wasn't the. I'm gonna eat you up. Yum yum yummy.
That's one of the best.
Also, by the way, I am watching stream right now. Marcus killed these graphics.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He hooked our shit up.
So good.
Oh yeah. That's not surprising to me.
Someone should hire this man full time and give him lots of money. He deserves it.
Right?
So what hire this man?
Right now, if your father owns Nintendo, hire this man.
Alright, no one was allowed to say that I played this character, but if we're gonna go fucking ape mode...
No, I like her. It's okay. This is an LFL safe
I'm
place.
gonna get murdered by the call players if they find out that I've,
So
cheating on them with this character.
How much is it cheating if you're going from Kai to LFL? You're just going for a different kind of godliness.
God, you can't handle it.
No, give him a minute. It's like with Paul Phoenix. Remember I picked Lucky Chloe and he was like, what the fuck is this? And then he found out what a parry was.
Oh yeah.
Wade's strategy, right, is if you find something that beats him that he doesn't know how to deal with, it'll take him, like, a solid 5 minutes to even change his game plan. But the second he does, he incorporates one difference, and it's specifically the difference that beats that plan.
Hey, that's what
Like, when I stance his entire kit, now he uses Wild Throw. Because grabs beat Raven's stance. It's the only thing that beats... The only way to beat Raven's stance is to grab him, hit him with an unblockable, or just, like, actually kill him outright. You can stance, like, instant kills. It's hilarious.
oh wow.
things you are taking him to.
So if you want to teach Wade... If you want to teach Wade and, like, optimize him, you have to come up with, like, 10 different levels of, like, outplaying him, because then he'll come up with 10 new things to do. But he'll never go beyond that. If what he's doing works, he's not going to add to it. He's going to keep doing it.
As he fights.
Well, I mean, like, you know.
He's literally an amiibo.
It is literally paper beats rock, therefore paper. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. And, like, the funny part is that, like, it works. Like, it works for him just fine.
Yeah.
But Wade is an amiibo. That is the best way to put it.
Honestly, I was thinking something else to describe Wade.
No, but see, the amiibo analogy works too, because for some reason
Yeah.
it just feels like he's dealing way more damage than he should.
I was thinking more like people always say that all men are created equal, but clearly that is not true. Normally,
I think he's just
any
doing more damage.
matchup should be a 50-50. But Wade's such a
Oh, your controller died. Oh shit.
Well, now that you mention that, I think he's doing more damage than he should because he's using all the big hee hee ha ha buttons first. So he gets big.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not prorated or anything. Don't worry about. Let me know when it's fixed, Wade, and then I'll hop out on the cab.
I think it's already fixed.
Oh, okay, cool.
thinking that like fucking wrestling intro.
Something I need to say though, that I need to say to the people, especially gaggers that are watching right now, and I was talking to Avery about this earlier, is like, if you guys get hit by like a stupid button from Wade, which will happen to me, you need to like be okay with that, because you need to like learn how to actually play against those buttons. And then likewise, it is a workshop, so like, I could play like Babaloo style, sure. I could like keep doing like needles and shit, but like it's not a bracket. You're not playing to like win or anything like that. You're playing to learn. So like it's okay to like trade with those types of buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Like I didn't know if a backset would have worked there. It's not a bracket, so it's okay if I do that.
Okay, Joey, I have a character question for you then.
Yeah.
Throwing the Oki ball into the command grab, is there any counterplay for that?
So the command grab, the air version is not actually a grab; it's an unblockable. So if I hit you with the Oki ball, right, you can choose to. Oh Jesus Christ!
boy.
If I hit you with the Oki ball, like if you're actually blocking it, then it's you're in block stun, so grabs don't work. If you want to crouch underneath it, because I threw a regular one, then the command grab will work if you're underneath it. If you're blocking it and you're in the air, then I can still command grab you in the middle of the block because of the fact that it's an unblockable.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, that counted as a regular first? That's a bummer.
Yeah. Basically, he can't grab if they're both doing is landing because then they're in hit stun, but otherwise.
Oh, that didn't connect?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I gotta stop pressing there.
Oh boy.
I like to
boy.
challenge it.
Your boy is gonna be a Guilty Gear Xrd by the end of the night. Just you watch.
Yeah, that's. Wait, truly is the second coming of Kusoru.
The second coming of Kusoru.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Don't give that much credit. Hold
Okay,
on.
don't skip the intro. I
won't.
have
Okay.
to see this.
I mean, I said the second coming, not that he's the second.
I don't think it's that funny, but
I have to see it. That's all. No. Soul, get off the screen. Come on, you're not the one I'm here for. Come on.
I pull up.
I pull up.
Feet shot too. Jesus Christ. Oh.
I think my favorite.
This is me pulling up to class after an all-nighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing about that man is that when you lose the match facing forward or falling forward, the bed just entirely falls on him. There's just no trace of him. He's gone.
He's no longer bed man. He's just bed.
It'd be so funny if in like a week when the new character is revealed, it's just bed. It's not even a
No, there was something I wanted to do for a while, and I never got around to it, and then someone actually did it first, and it's just, you mod Bedman, you just shrink the model of, like, the guy to be invisible, so the bed looks like there's nothing on it, and you just cut the voice clip short, and so you pick it, and it just goes, bed versus soul bad guy.
I mean, also, by the way, they did say they're delaying the March DLC for April. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
That's like a whole month away.
What are we gonna do in that month?
Yeah.
There's a secret Xrd tier list for who's got the most annoying win and lose quotes, and Badman and Alpha are definitely S tier on that.
So what are they?
Novels.
let me win first.
No.
Wait, yeah, Aaron's be like, hold on, I'll show you.
Yes,
Walk 'em down.
Avery.
Avery's playstyle, like, as Avery gets better with Bedman, I know this is the hard part once Soul gets started. You should backstep more, Avery.
No, it's down in the corner.
Is it? I don't know about Bedman, so.
It's good in mid screen.
Man has a good backstep and is like, you should backstep.
I didn't know mine. I actually didn't know mine was, like, noticeably better.
No, they're definitely. I mean, look at Pot and Slayers.
Potts is really good. What are you talking about?
That's what I mean. Like, there's.
Oh, yeah. You immediately said Slayer afterward. The best backdash of them all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like there's marginally different backdashes. Some better than others. You know?
Oh boy.
Oh my god, he's not gonna.
Slash.
Miku's new name on Steam is $2 Mikuillion.
Yeah, it's really funny.
That is pretty funny.
I like that Miku's tag is the Miku.
Miku really.
And SSGSS Miku. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Miku.
God, I hate that name
Miku.
so much.
I love Miku. Miku is my favorite Soul player.
Agreed.
No, the Super Saiyan
Sorry,
God.
Wade.
Super Saiyan.
Now hold on, Wade should play Miku and should pick up some of Miku's tech.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm fine.
I'm so sorry for that 2P.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's
Try to get out. Close though. I'll say it's East half health.
2-1, but it was close.
I was gonna say 2-1, 2-1.
What's the
But
band-aid
it
on?
was close.
But it was close though.
No, yeah, it was pretty close.
I like how we run like a workshop, but it just becomes a really long line because everyone wants to be on stream.
No, that's why I kill Wade. I don't care about being on stream.
Joey, I would love to hear you commentate like a full set, but, like in the Burger King lettuce guy voice, Chills.
No, the Whopper.
All right.
Big Mac.
Well, hold on. My frame rate went to shit just now. What the fuck?
It knows what you're about to
No,
do.
it's literally because I refreshed Twitter, and Twitter like is so fucking broken right now.
I saw the pictures whatever were broken earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
they were
was
saying
only a year
something.
ago.
They fucked around with the API, and apparently it was fucking shit up. I don't know.
Have you heard the Daft Punk Whopper song remix?
Is that the one where it's like? Oh no, never mind. I have heard the one where it's what is it? The fucking chicken nugget biscuit.
Nugget.
What is it?
Nugget and a biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it,
shit.
that's it.
Oh shit, the Viking combo. What the fuck was that?
It worked.
Oh, that's a meme combo right there.
Isn't that the point of the game? That there's a lot of combos.
The
Meme
point of the
combos?
game is to have fun.
Yeah, I'm with Avery on this one.
I still just remember like end of year TSB. I just went to just chill, and like Joey tells me a story about how West Coast Ravens are like, why do you do that? You should optimize the combo, and I'm just like, but isn't the point that like you can do your own combos because the system is like very flexible on that?
I will say I'm omitting a lot of like extra damage I can get in my combos if I'm not optimizing them.
No, yeah.
And Raven does like paper cut damage without excitement, so like I need that big time.
Nice.
Bro, Avery stole my man's burst.
Well, Joey, if you win neutral like 100 times, you're gonna win. So it's like,
If I win
oh,
neutral
be
100
more
times and you win 3 times and you take the round, I'm still the better player. I don't know what you're talking about.
honest.
But bro, I won neutral
Pause.
more. I don't care what the game screen says. I won neutral more. Does that mean I'm better? Hold on, wait. The pot players might show up and be like, "Hold on."
No, I just find it funny because it's the duality of this game needs more combo routes. They add a lot of combo routes. You should only do the optimal combo.
I just like that the combo page on Johnny's Dust Loop. I'll double check in case it's changed since the Dust Loop changes. But I just like that Johnny's Dust Loop page for combos is combo theory.
No, there's more than one page to have that. Like,
Well-
there's more theory to
shit.
Bugman too.
Oh, shrimp interesting.
A lot of like the combo
It's very
theory.
shrimpable, actually.
I guess Raven doesn't.
Yeah, I think there's outliers here.
There's no theory. There's just absolutes with Raven. Get knocked down.
Like, some characters are pretty simple, but some come with theory, like why you do this, why you do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the sections are usually for.
Mhm.
It's because like Johnny and Bedman, they're like, here they get to this part, and we could do here, different options here, depending on situation. And I just ignore all that. I just do my little funny 5H, 1H bed slam.
Moses, how did you deal with that pressure? Oh God.
That's a mood.
No, it dropped because it made him register as the other side.
Let's go. Let's go.
No,
Ah.
Stop that. No, come on, give me the.
Yeah, put him back in the corner. Come on. Now.
Ooh, good 6P. Oh my God, the 5P
Oh,
dropped.
wait a minute.
Never say
How the turn
Come
the
on,
table.
can I stop dropping the end of the game?
He went through this earlier. He was losing his mind because he'd be up like, I'd have like a sliver of health and he'd have like half his bar left and it'd still come in and take the round.
I cannot close games. I just can't.
Yo, Teddy just booted up Rev2.
He's in here.
Okay, time to die.
He's in the Discord.
He's in the lobby?
I do see Teddy
Oh, he's in Discord.
server. Hello,
Oh, hi,
How
Teddy.
are you?
Hey guys,
Hey,
how are
Teddy.
you? I'm doing well.
Robbery character.
Robbery character.
Okay.
I don't know, Slayer can be pretty robbing
Oh yes, of
too.
course.
Robin Hood.
Don't use them. Bad app. Very bad app.
What?
Robin Hood, like the, what is it? Is it crypto or is it stock trading?
Don't think we both. I know they do stocks.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is.
Whoa, that was a really cool with the 2P.
Oh boy.
A 5 3.
Okay, I don't play this character, so it's whatever.
You're a fraud. You're a pussy.
Get out.
Dude, ass.
I didn't play Bikin before. What are you talking about? The day Rev2 came out, I'm like, I'm gonna play Bikin, and then I changed my mind. I went back to Raven. Never looked back.
I think JD for Biking from the.
Oh my god, that was out for 10 years! And I think it's so funny though, Bikins that like just kind of goes it like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna hold the Azami. Once it's out long enough, like everyone thinks like, all right, they're gonna stop it now, right? It's like, no, actually, I'm investing. My Azami is a 401k plan.
This is praying, you know, or they.
Right.
Yeah, you don't know.
I was meant to grab there. I fucked up.
It happens. Grabs are
Oh yeah.
frustrating sometimes.
I'm too comfy in a world where I don't play games with proximity grab.
Either they gave me 100 frames and I'm fucking using them. Rudy, if you're not willing to accept the consequences of holding a zombie as long as possible, then you're a coward and deserve the counter hit you'll get for letting go and getting hit while recovering.
I'm reading the message right now. Yo, Rudy.
Add Rudy up to the tier list along with Bedman and Elfelt for long win quotes.
What was that Thor taunt from like Marvel vs. Capcom where he just like talked for an hour and a half? Oh my god, I've only seen it once back in high school. It was so funny.
I know they gave Nago a really long one in Strive too.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. He has like
A single
whole
serving of onigiri, James.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, onigiri is great.
Fact. Vitamin B1, vitamin B2,
Oh my
vitamin
god.
B3, and vitamin B4.
I don't know if it has that many vitamins.
Is that what he actually says?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, the first.
I
Not the
don't think it's
vitamin
like that
B3.
at all in any other part of the lore. I think it's just a taunt.
It's paraphrasing, but that's around the gist of what he said.
You did 3 Yozonsons over there. The third one hit? My man said, I don't want to touch the ground. The ground's for pussies.
But yeah, he does go on an entire
Glorious
tirade
lava.
about onigiri while eating infinite onigiri. It's great.
Fuck yeah. I do know
Wish
there's
Strive was
like.
more that.
I mean, I do know that there's one with. Like,
Wait, Justin, do you see the background?
Shit. Yeah.
You see that giant corpse sitting on that throne?
I do.
That was Marcus when he ran Game Club by himself.
Damn, the lack of members.
I love
No,
it.
it's-
No, it wasn't.
Right, all that chair spinning in the front, those ghosts right there. That's me, you, and who's the third one? Teddy.
Me in Virginia, wondering how I got here. Get me out.
Wes, he's trans. Let's throw it out.
This stage actually gives me a little bit of PTSD because I once lost to Elven Shadow about 45-0 on this stage.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Also, that was the first time I ever played against the Faust in Rev2.
Oh my god.
Your first spouse is Elvin Shadow.
They're gonna like lift their shirt. We're gonna see like a giant scar right across their chest. Like the way All Might goes like, I'm missing a lung.
Listen, Warbild's character, alright? Don't knock it.
So they say.
Sometimes you gotta get your head dunked a couple dozen times.
Avery, I'm just now seeing the meme you said.
It's great.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's okay, bro. You got the next one. Oh, damn. The bow here, so I will fucking kill you. You worthless shit.
Ah, damn.
Hey Rudy, can you explain to me Instant Yozansen? Like, I know it's like just a thing Viking has to do like an instant overhead, but like, is there like nuance to it? Like, is there something I should be looking out for to know when it's coming or to not, you know, get blown up by it?
I
Is
think
it
there's
just
certain moves you do it out of because it's easier to input.
Oh well.
And you watch out for.
okay? Because that's
I'm
what
not
I'm wondering.
sure
Because like,
there's
there's no way, right? There's no way you can just go like the quick reactable load that immediately gives onsen, right?
We said we can't
Or
game.
can you? Every day I'm trying to learn if I actually truly need to hold anything. If I don't have to hold shit, I'm not holding it.
Oh, Levy. Okay, so I guess like slight segue here. Levy, are you going to YCS Philly? I know you said you might be interested.
I mean, I might be interested, but okay, I could tell you about that by the end of the month.
Okay, gotcha.
Because it's a matter of two. It's a matter of two things. One, whatever deck I have in hand, I know damn well I would need to update before I even think of going to an event.
Literally. So here's the thing, right? And not the correct stream, so I'll be really quick about this. I bought the entire Ninja deck when it was like $20, and I knew it was good and nobody else did. So like, I do have that deck. You can just straight up use it because I'm gonna be using
Okay, actually, I don't mind playing something like that. That's pretty base.
Yeah, dude, ninjas are super good. Like, it is a deck you can talk with. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do Ice Age Marine sets because I don't think enough people understand like just how good that deck is right now.
Good to know,
Now
Rudy.
that Tears out of the way.
You can use the ninja deck. I need to stick with the Marines.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Good to know, Rudy.
Yeah. Ooh, funny little windscreen.
I heard ninjas, and for a second I was wondering if you guys were talking about Magic the Gathering.
No,
And then
no,
I heard a,
We're talking about Pokemon. Thank you very much.
The poker man.
Yeah. He was telling me I can use his Greninja deck. Yeah.
I don't play Bakugan.
Okay, don't say that. I have Avery. Have I told you? I have like 40 different Bakugans in my room right the fuck now.
I know you do.
Holy, wait, you know?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm trolling you.
Justin, I have to ask you something then.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm trying to remember, I think I saw... I'm sorry.
Do you have a Beyblade you could lend me for a crossover arc?
I heard about that event and it sounds like so much
Just go to
fun.
BeybladeMeta.com or something.
Yeah, dude, like if you had asked me, like, I want to say like middle school, I still have my Beyblade. No idea. I even like I had a little ring for it. I have no idea.
Oh, I'm stunned.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Honestly, I already signed up for Xrd and the mystery tournament on Friday. If I sign up to Beyblade, that's like 3 tournaments in one day. That's gonna just fucking kill me.
Can you? Okay, you can definitely customize your Beyblades, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the point of the meta. Like you customize them between like the ones that are supposed to blow the other one the fuck out of the stadium, the ones that will stay spinning as long as possible, and
Well,
The other one.
All I'm saying
I forgot
is,
the third one.
all I'm saying is, I love to go to like, I like to go to like,
Oh my god, I'm already dead.
right? Have like a big mosh pit in the middle and just do fucking Beyblade right in the center as everyone circles around it. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, and the other one is like tanky and like they're designed to like bounce the other ones away too.
That's crazy.
Are there
Is it like a rock paper scissors kind of meta?
Yeah,
or is
it's
it
kind of like that.
That's crazy for Beyblade. That's awesome.
How strict are the rules around this? Could I, for example, get some deployment and put them in my Beyblade?
No, there's like limited materials, I think.
Could I install a gun into my Beyblade?
Bro, I'm no. You're thinking about it the wrong way, Levy. You gotta bring a gun and then tape a dreidel to it. I'll show you my big beast.
Just go full. What's the name of the Yu-Gi-Oh guy? Just make a gun to shoot Bakugans.
Oh,
Gun
Axel
Beyblade.
Brody, I think his name is.
No.
Yeah,
It's
Axel
the
Brody.
Bay Gunblade.
The Bay Gunblade. Oh my
Do
fucking.
you know that
A
Moses
Gateway, if
used
you
the
will.
base to split the Red Sea?
Yeah. Yes, I do. I do know you did that, Moses. I know about that.
Yeah. Bakugans have determined the no Bakugans. Beyblades have determined the course of history for years. Yeah.
You know what'd be hardcore? If we like got a bunch of Beyblades and just dipped them in kerosene and like lit them on fire as we spin.
Oh my fucking
I'd
God.
love to see that. That'd be amazing. Did you know that they're flipping around that?
Justin, you want to do that? Let's do that. Let's do
I don't
a
know.
Beyblade barbecue.
I'm pretty sure there's no way we can do that.
And then people pull, they'll be like, "Where's the food?" And it's like, "No. We're broiling the Beyblades."
Okay, hold on. I am gonna go to eBay.com, the website of all time, and type in Beyblade. How much these cost?
Oh no, oh no, oh no,
Oh no, here comes the blitz!
It's like that. It's like
Okay,
they
that's the
inflated
giant
like
fish.
they inflated like
Jesus.
10,000.
Ooh, good
Right.
patience, Avery.
That's what I do. Oh, never mind.
Tommy guys.
I think that move is so funny. Viking just spawns a fucking tatami mat.
It's the only thing I think about when people say Viking.
Also,
Tommy
close to
Gashi.
Blade.
Golden and
Alright, time for the
Now
weapon
that's where I get
triangle.
You know what? I already feel like I endangered my life when I was commentating what.
Oh, Avery, you switched to
my
hitbox?
take about the Evo lineup. I don't think I should say my thoughts about the Dragon Ball stuff.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Like
Levy, you can't say that and not expect us to ask.
No, wait, what did he say?
No. So, like, the last was live, I was commentating for Grand Blue after I got knocked out of the bracket.
Yeah.
And then I was talking with someone else who was doing commentary, and at one point we talked about Evo. And then I go like, I have my thoughts about it, and the other guy immediately goes like, oh no. And I'm just like, it's cool that Marvel's back, but part of me is like, already there's like 4 or 5 spots that will basically always be at Evo, so it feels kind of lame that it's taking also another spot, so there's less for other games to like get shown in main stage. Like that was my main take. Also, partly joking is like, when I first saw that announcement, oh, we're bringing my Marvel 2, it's like, you when they said, oh, we're doing a throwback game, it's like, you just wanted an excuse to bring back Marvel 3, didn't you? Which, fair.
Yeah.
I think now's a good time, though.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's a
like-
good idea long term.
Yeah, although the thing is that I didn't think about this later, but like I saw, I think it was Max and Justin Wong talking about it. It's like, after Marvel, what other games do you do? Because a lot of the older games are very like difficult to have a copy that everyone can agree. Like
Yeah.
they say, it's an example of like there's God knows how many versions of Third Strike, and they each have their own logistic problems in terms of setting up a bracket. Like there's a lot of people where it's like, if it's not arcade perfect, they're just not gonna show up.
If I was to Soul Calibur 2 next year for Evo, I'd definitely go if that was the case. But I'm not sure what they would do for a version.
Yeah, that's
It's Soul Calibur 2. Like, there's 3 different versions.
See, we should just all play on original Sailor Moon S cartridges.
You're so right.
I mean, that one
Yeah.
isn't hard. That one isn't hard. It's just a problem when there's like, oh, this is an old game, but there's not really like version that's available and people can just buy. Not most of the time. A lot of the older ones is like, oh, you have to buy it from Fightcade or things like that. I guess like an older KO, like if it's KOF 98 or 2002, you can do the Steam versions.
I think because it's only going to be like a 1 year thing for each game,
Yeah.
it's only a matter of that much. It's like disappointing how they do it.
Yeah, it's just a matter of
Maybe
like,
that doesn't make sense,
You
but
know,
like,
so I will make the statement, and granted, so a small bit of context I think is necessary here is I do work as a software developer. My opinion is that the companies that make these games try to solve problems like this by simply providing a tournament-blessed copy that works, even if it's not through an official console. You know, the reticence is always around that there's some business person who doesn't want to cannibalize the new one. And I think the deal with the reason that Marvel got chosen this year is that the new game won't be available. And so you can convince the product owners and the executives and all the people along the way who you have to convince, you know, that it's not going to reduce the sales of the new thing. Marvel 2 is a perfect example where that is a, you know, Capcom has copies, obviously, right? They've got their gold copies every single release they did, and they could just provide people with those. But now in that case, there's probably Disney licensing, and so that makes it harder. But that's just kind of an obvious example. They have their own properties, which are hard to get, that again, they could just say, here is your, ISO for it, load it up in whatever you want, everything's fine. It's hard for me to imagine that they're going to work with the tournaments providers, which I just think is kind of sad.
Yeah. I think Evo is the most likely one they would do that for, if any.
Yeah.
It is like the most like recognizable mainstream tournament.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Evo gets so much attention, and rightfully so.
Yeah, like it's the one time of the year where everyone in gaming.
The gun is real.
Oh shit! Damn.
Back down, baby.
So it feels very unfortunate that
Ooh, that looks ugly.
it has become so businessy, where companies are only going to think about it if like it can be construed to like 18 different people that it's an income positive move. It's never enough to just do something nice for the game. And I just
honestly, I think that there's a lot of like business people nowadays just don't understand, even if they just want to be cynical and look for their own benefit, the pluses that doing something that's good for the community can be for them in the long run.
Well, yes, I will also make the statement too that the companies now are so big, so international, have so many MBAs. And this comes from having worked in the games industry for a couple of years myself, that to a lot of the people who actually run these places, they could be making anything. The fact that their games doesn't actually matter to them. It could be, widgets, washing machines, commuter cars. That's who is really making these decisions, are folks who just...
They don't care.
Yeah, they really don't. And that's how you rise to those positions, because most of the people who seem to genuinely care, it's just like management kills that. If you go into management, it destroys that part of yourself.
Right. Which is so sad, because like that's the power. That's where the power lies. It's like you said.
Yeah, I mean, I as an IC cannot give out a copy of a piece of software. I can't. I need someone to sign off on it, and it's usually very clear, like that the level that happens at, right, is usually executive level. It's just that again, many of the executives did not come up through the ranks of the games industry. They came from being executives in other industries, right? So, and they're going to go back to, well, I say go back to, they're going to move on from the games industry after something like 2 to 4 years on average. In fact, actually, for a long time, the average was like 18 months, was like the attrition length for executives in the US. And, they bounce back and forth, because every time you move as an executive, you're looking at potentially, $2-3 million extra dollars a year, and that's really hard to turn down. But what it means is that a lot of the times, there could be 18 level, well, 18 is an average, but there can often be, some IC knows it's a thing, they bring it up to their boss, frontline manager, that person brings it up to either a VP or more likely someone under a VP, that gets to the VP, and like everybody to that level could have agreed, but no one in that process can sign off on just like, distributing a copy of Sailor Moon S or whatever, right? It's going to take someone at a level who is a professional executive, not someone with their own passion. Not to be cynical about it, I just, like,
No.
I don't know.
I definitely don't think it's cynical. I think it's realistic, and I'm curious. I kind of pick your brain a little bit how you feel about that. The fact that like an average turnover is like 16, 18 months. I feel like for a game industry, that's like wildly short, especially with like how long it takes to develop this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, so these are executives, right? Like they have a very different kind of role than most people who work in the industry.
Yeah, they're not worried about shipping the same way. Like you're not looking at like devs that have to sit in long dev cycles to make sure that they get a ship count. Like my company ships in less than a year, and that's considered like absurd.
Yeah, that's really fast.
And that's like a selling point to a lot of people, even just from a job standpoint, because ship numbers, as far as like from a developer standpoint, as opposed to an executive, is like a really important but arbitrary gauge for like there are jobs that I'm like really qualified for that never cared because my ship count wasn't high enough. And I've had other jobs that I'm less qualified for, but didn't care about ship count because they weren't games jobs.
Yeah, so the games industry is, I would use the word interesting, which will betray the fact that my background is statistics, and all statisticians like to use that word to mean bad. The thing that ends up happening, right, is it's one of those industries, much like fashion magazines, or magazines in general, especially the New York-based ones, where there are so many more people who want to do it than there are openings, that once people get into the industry, they have a tendency to not want to, because you have to make immense personal sacrifices. It's also worth pointing out that your average game developer, irrespective of their skill level, is going to make significantly less money at the same level as a person who does development in tech, banking, kind of generic Fortune 500 enterprise, you know, for often work that can be very difficult, right? Like games programming is not trivial for the most part. You know, so all of the levels that have people who are like career or you know, like games industry lifers have a completely different perspective than these executive roles. Executive roles are usually hired through executive search committees. They tend to look outside of the company, and they also tend to look for people who've already been an executive somewhere else, which means that it's very rare for an executive at a games development company, especially a very large one, to actually have any real experience in the industry. And so they just have a completely different perspective than everyone else up the chain.
Okay. Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't it seem a bit counterproductive, you know, when it comes to how the company wishes to push forward?
I wouldn't say so because of the fact that...
Like, okay, I'm sorry, like, specifically, like, when you're hiring out. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also, it's a little hard for me to play and talk at the same time. So
oh, no, I understand. Game on, you know.
I trust their statistics background more than my games background, but I would say that typically at the executive level, you're already removed enough from the developers at play. And typically when you're hiring out executives, you want people that have experience running companies, not running development. And I think that's like probably, I'm like oversimplifying it, but that's like a big problem with the like dev happiness, player satisfaction, and shipping titles because of the fact that executive needs are very different, or so they like are believed, than what a developer needs to actually be able to do their job really well.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I guess to give a little bit of context there. So those of you who don't know, I do architecture professionally, right? And so from like the bottom to the top, a lot of the roles are so intertwined in like what they do that in order to be at the top, you kind of have to do everything else. You know what I mean?
You don't executives at big game companies do not come from development. They definitely, you don't like, you're not like a graphics programmer turned executive. When that happens, it's very, very rare. It's like my role, there is the issue that managerial and executive roles tend to eat up any like tech artists that are actually good enough to optimize, but that's both like unique to the specific discipline, and even then that usually caps out at technical director. So like the upper limit to like what I do wouldn't ever be an executive role. It would be a directorial.
The only way to really get into an executive role is to get marked very early in your career. And this is mostly in the US at larger companies, right? You need to get marked early in your career as being on management. And so you get pulled from IC work very early. And you have to make a choice if you are kind of one of the people that gets picked for that. Do you want to do that or not?
Whoa, my shit is getting so crunchy right now. Hold on. What is going on with my... This is like actually driving me crazy. Every week now, like my PC can't even handle streaming anymore.
Which is crazy, because your PC's a monster.
Yeah, I don't understand what it is lately. It's kind of driving me nuts. Yeah, my CPU is just always cranked now at 100%.
That's weedy whack. Gamers, I do have to dip, unfortunately. TC, oh my god, it was so nice talking to you. But
Sorry,
yeah,
okay.
I got a dip. Everyone, keep it real.
Yeah,
and
Justin,
I probably
take
Guilty
care.
Gear, okay?
Bye, Justin.
Okay, good night.
What if it's the new stream layout? What happens if I go to the old one?
Good question.
No way.
Does that work?
It's working perfectly now.
No.
No. The problem is that the new overlay.
It's too powerful.
Yeah, it actually is.
So much gamer energy in it. If I can do so. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
No, I can just get a better CPU, guys.
I'm in the market personally for a better CPU. So
I've never upgraded my CPU.
really.
Yeah.
I really need one, honestly.
That down you guys? Damn.
Ooh, okay.
Go Wade.
I wonder.
It is a nice sound effect.
Yeah, I can look into some like stress testing and stuff like that if streams are being weird. Well, it's weird because like our Dustbowl one works just fine. But when I do like the full screen, right?
Yeah.
Which I guess is good. That's what matters most. Is during a game full screen it works. Maybe that's why I've never encountered issues with it before, because I'm not always like on this view the entire stream when it's a bracket. I wonder, does it work better if I get rid of a few things? Wow, it does. Huh. Interesting. It might be the logo specifically for Workshop that's killing it. Like, I'm trying to stress test, like, what pushes it over the edge. I think it's the Roger logo. No way, that's the best part. I love that thing. Yeah, it's the Roger logo that kills it. What the hell? That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Were you going for that, Either beat? Was that what was supposed to happen there?
Oh, I was muted. I'm against Tack round 1 for Rev Tuesday.
Oh shit, who am I against?
Chastity.
Huh.
Why do you laugh?
Fuck.
It'll be funny.
I guess it would. And my round 2 is either in losers or winners. Miku or Daisy. So anyway, I'm getting fun matches. Who is My Chemical Roman Cancel?
I don't know, but that name goes crazy.
Goes hard.
Ooh.
Ooh, good grab.
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. There was an attempt.
That was a pretty good attempt.
Yeah, that's good.
That really was just slowing the game to a crawl. Go golden. Oh shit. Oh, that's... Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be on stream too? That's funny. Serena, I'm gonna have to play Chastity on stream.
Oh. So I think you're gonna call it tonight.
You heading out?
Yep.
Okie dokes. I'll catch you later, dude.
See
Yeah.
ya, love.
It's always nice to play some Xrd. You're playing in bracket tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm in Rev Tuesday tonight.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Oh my god, why is it doing that again? Okay. Oh, that didn't hit! Now I'm gonna die. I like that blitz. That hurt. Getting my burst to zombied. Wow, my game is fucked up right now. I might need to kill stream in a minute and restart my computer. Yeah, you see this?
Yeah. Oi.
What the fuck,
Very
man?
chunky frames.
What the fuck? Why is this happening? My computer's not bad. Alright, ready? Ready? We're gonna switch to the old one. We're gonna switch to the full screen. Oh my god. Yeah, it really is just that, huh? It's like kind of weird. It's like if I change it and then go back, it like clears itself out.
Yeah, let me.
Oh my god.
That
I
makes
thought
me
with
wonder
honor.
if the overlay. I mean, I don't know technically how the overlay works, but it makes me wonder if there's like some sort of build-up. In, like,
It's just
data
all
the overlay
the.
uses.
It's just that it's all video in the overlay.
Okay.
So what I should do is instead of having layers, I gotta optimize it, and I should just make like a stream video backdrop for all the things
so
that
it's
are
just,
like
one
one.
video instead of like 6
Yeah.
or 7.
Exactly. Yeah, it really does just like correct itself when I switch it to the Dustbowl one. I'll see if I do the old one. Yeah, that's fucked up. Hmm. Again, dude? Oh shit, hi Dove. Yeah, Dove, we're finding out that my new stream overlay is too powerful. The game, it drops frames. I gotta get a new CPU. Or, you know, I could optimize it. That is what my job is. So I guess I should do that instead of buying more hardware. Dove, I gotta play Chastity on stream for Rev Tuesday. Seating moment. It'll be fun. It'll be funny. I think Chasty's a way better player than me, but I think I get to run away with some shit in that matchup. Hello?
Is Robo kind of an announcer character in this game?
No. God, I wish.
Okay, that's one close for me.
You can make, like, people do sound mods all the time, though. I bet you could, like, just grab his clips and do it. There's a pack I have that's floating around. They made Give and Melty Blood Fan made it for Monkey Fist Fight 2. It's just Give screaming at the top of his lungs.
That's really funny.
I should use it.
I made the mistake of playing StarCraft 2 with a bug fan when I don't know anything about StarCraft 2.
Is he good?
You played Zerg without ever playing Zerg before, and, like, beat me pretty easily.
He's just nasty with it, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Okay, fingers crossed. I got rid of the Roger logo. Oh my god. Yeah, this is bad. That's such a pain in the ass. Alright, fine, we'll go full screen. We'll go full screen. We'll use the Dustbowl full screen. It's not actually Dustbowl. Jesus, it really did work. I can't get over that. Oh. Probably could do a couple more and then we got to get that raid rolling.
Well, I think I'm going to head out now. But it's
Alright.
good talking to you guys.
Bye, Teddy.
Bye. Bye, Chad. See you
See you,
guys.
Teddy. Oh, I could confirm that, but it's okay. Nice catch. Ooh. My Sasuke betrayed me.
No. I can't believe I'm gonna win Rev Tuesday tonight, right?
Yep. Me too.
So good.
We're both gonna win.
Wow, it's just like in Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
We didn't watch it yet.
You'll know someday.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it like a while ago.
Oh.
Oh my god, you still got a grab out?
No, I dropped it, even the easy one. That was the wrong size,
you spoiled it for me.
Sorry.
Alright, last game of the night. Well, it is 10:30, so the Rev Tuesday stream is starting, so I should probably actually get that ready.
Yep.
So I'm gonna set that right up now. I gotta get ready to go play. But it was always fun to hang out with y'all, and we'll see y'all next week. I'll put up sign up soon, but we got a Dustbowl next week, so just pull up for that. All right. Good night, gamers.
Right.